I cannot believe they would risk keeping Einstein in such a poorly defended area.
Believe it or not, they did. And now we have him. The transmitter is undetectable and has a range of 500 miles.
What makes you think the Allies will try to rescue him? Certainly they think he died in the attack on the base.
That would have been true, had I not leaked information about Einstein's capture and scheduled execution. The Allies will come for their prize.
And we will be able to track him through his watch.
Yes, comrade. And he will lead us right to the Chronosphere.
Einstein is gone, comrade.
Allied coordinates coming in now.
With the Chronosphere and the Iron Curtain, soon we will stand invincible. Prepare a strike team.
Be careful. The Allied radar automatically sends a destruct code to the Chronosphere if an intruder is detected. If you are detected before the radar is captured, we could lose the Chronosphere.
Losing the Chronosphere is not an option.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
New construction options.
Waiting order.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting knowledge. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction
Yes,
options.
sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. On hold.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Training. Unit ready. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Ready. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Agreed. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. At once. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Reporting. Very well. Very well. Affirmative. Reporting. At once. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Awaiting orders.
Building.
At once.
On hold.
Very
Cancel.
well. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Upgrade complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Ready and waiting.
Building. On hold. Building.
Ready and waiting. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Very well.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Building.
Report agreed. Very well. Report acknowledged. Comrade acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Report affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Awaiting
Unit
order.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Report knowledge.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Vehicle report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well.
Unit
Report
prepared.
acknowledged. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. At once.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Well. Yes, sir. Very well.
Unit repaired. Construction complete. Building. Low power. Construction complete. Building.
Reporting.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Silos needed. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Construction complete. Building. Repairing. Construction complete. Building.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Construction complete.
Yes,
Building.
sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Report agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Ready and waiting. Very well. Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Yes,
Building.
affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction
Awaiting orders.
complete. Building.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Affirmative.
Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Unit repaired. Spy plane ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Primary building selected. Building. Building.
Reporting at
Unit
once.
ready.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, very well.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Unit lost.
Reporting at once. Very well.
Building. Unit lost.
At once. Agreed.
My base
Yes,
is
sir.
under attack.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Waiting affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Comrade. Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle
Spotlight
report.
ready.
Acknowledged. Awaiting order.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Training. Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Training.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit
yes,
ready.
sir. Acknowledged. Comrade.
Unit
Acknowledged.
prepared.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction
Waiting
complete.
affirmative. Awaiting affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Comrade. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Comrade. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Waiting affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Training. Prepare.
Yes, sir. Vehicle
Unit
acknowledged.
ready.
Reporting
Training.
on course. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Training. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
prepared.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting
Unit
affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting.
Lost.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Report. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Awaiting affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. Construction complete.
Comrade. Waiting order.
Building. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Building.
Building.
Affirmative. Awaiting affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting acknowledged.
Unit lost. Repairing.
Yes, affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, affirmative. Awaiting
Unit
knowledge.
ready. Unit lost.
Comrade, acknowledged.
Unit prepared. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Very well. Waiting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Repairing. Building. On hold.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Cancel.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting
Construction
acknowledged.
complete. Unit repaired. Building. Insufficient
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
funds.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Repairing. Building. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Waiting affirmative.
Building.
Waiting affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Very well.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Repairing. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Reporting at once. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Agreed. Ready and waiting. At once. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative.
Select target. Select target. Training.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Of course. Reporting. Very well. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Agreed.
Training.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Report. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready. Repair. Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Repairing. Unit
Reporting.
repaired.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction
Report
complete.
acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Vehicle
Building.
acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building. Repairing.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Unit
Vehicle
repaired.
report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Primary building selected.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Repairing.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Report acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Awaiting orders. At once. Comrade, affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Very well. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir. Very well. Ready and waiting. At once. Very well. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Vehicle
Unit lost.
acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit prepared.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Comrade. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Spy plane ready.
Waiting
Unit
order.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged. At once. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Lost.
Affirmative. Comrade.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
Insufficient
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
funds.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Ready and waiting. Very well. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Report acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Our
Acknowledged.
base is under attack.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Waiting affirmative. Report affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. On hold. Cancel. Unit lost. Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Select
Yes,
target.
sir. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived. Select target.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Wait, yes, sir.
Orders. Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir. Vehicle report. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Engineering. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Repair.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Our base is under
Reporting.
attack.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Naval unit lost. Building. Repair.
Reporting.
Naval unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Naval unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready.
Awaiting for
Construction
vehicle
complete.
acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Primary building selected. Building. Insufficient funds.
Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Reporting.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
report. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repair.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Waiting
Affirmative.
order.
Unit
Comrade,
ready.
affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Repairing. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Vehicle
Acknowledged.
reporting.
Affirmative.
Vehicle report.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting
Acknowledged.
orders. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Waiting order.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Naval
Yes, sir.
unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Primary building selected. Building.
Comrade, affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Primary building
Yes, sir.
selected.
Affirmative.
Unit
Awaiting
ready.
orders.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Naval unit
Waiting order.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
prepared. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Comrade. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Naval
Acknowledged.
unit lost. Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Our base is under
Acknowledged.
attack.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. 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 Report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Report.
Unit
Affirmative.
prepared. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Report. Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Awaiting.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
prepared.
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing. Building. On hold. Cancel. Repairing. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit repaired. Unit repaired.
Reporting at once. At once. Of course. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Spy plane.
Yes, sir.
Ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative. Reporting.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Prepare.
Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Primary building selected.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
prepared.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
prepared.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle
Yes, sir.
report. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit repaired.
Comrade.
Repairing.
Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Waiting on
Unit
affirmative.
ready. Building.
Report affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building. Repairing. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Select target.
Yes,
Reinforcements
sir.
have
Affirmative.
arrived.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Repair.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Engineering. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Repair.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Reporting affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Ready.
Waiting acknowledged.
Select target.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reconstruction options. Repairing. Primary building selected. Training. Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Training.
Report
Unit
acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting.
Training. Unit ready. Training. On
Yes, sir.
hold.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Cancel.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Report agreed. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Awaiting
Very
orders.
well.
Spy
Comrade.
plane ready.
Awaiting
Orders.
affirmative. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reported. Acknowledged.
Training.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting orders. Affirmative. Of course.
Unit lost.
Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
Agreed. Awaiting acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Waiting
Yes,
orders.
sir.
Agreed. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At once. Of course.
Yes,
Vehicle
sir.
reporting.
Acknowledged.
Vehicle acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Reporting orders. Yes, sir. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Select target. Select target.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Agreed. Agreed.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reported. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Very well. Very well. At once. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Vehicle
lost.
reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Sniper
Reporting.
ready.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Report acknowledged.
Yes, affirmative. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
New construction options.
Report affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative.
Base is
Acknowledged.
under attack.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting once.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
New construction options. Repairing. Training.
Comrade.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Repairing.
Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Report. Very well. Very well. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Training. Unit prepared. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit ready.
Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Awaiting
ready.
orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reported. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready.
Waiting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Select target. Unit lost.
Ready and waiting. Of course.
Building.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready. Spy plane ready. Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Select target.
Vehicle affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting.
Comrade.
Awaiting orders.
Vehicle
Yes, sir.
reported.
Affirmative.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Report affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Vehicle report affirmative.
Yes. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Objective mission accomplished.